Hey friends, welcome back. I am in Kerman, here in the wonderful country of Iran. And today's video, we are gonna go out, explore, wander and get lost, of course, as always. Currently I am in a park here in Kerman city. It looks cool, like, to be fair. It's like you got the ruins on this side, but then of course all this is man-made. This is not, by the way. This is man-made, all of it, unfortunately. As we have experienced already in the whole journey in Iran, all fountains are not operating. But as I mentioned, today's video we are going to go out, explore, wander and get lost. There's not much really to do in Kerman city, but there's a lot of things to do around, outside. The previous video I went outside the city without even seeing the city. I checked out the garden and a shrine, so check it out, link will be below. But right now I'm gonna head over to the bazaar and have a look at the bazaar and check it out, because this is my first time here and could be the last day also here. So let's head over. Right, arriving to a library here. Salam. I don't speak Farsi. I don't speak Farsi. This is a shrine, all right, and it's turned into a library. Now, in the last few days, there has been a big celebration here in the city only, not in all of Iran, just in the city, that I couldn't vlog my way here from the park and into the bazaar because there is a lot of soldiers and a lot of police. This is not a touristic city. Walking around, like, I can see how they panicked as well. This is the guy, the celebration about this guy is this guy here. Is a general. He is a general here in Iran. At least he was. And the story, from what I understood, is that the story, what I understood, was that he was killed. He was assassinated or something like that. I don't know, but they worship him here. His pictures is pretty much everywhere in the city. Now I am out. I need to be very careful because police and soldiers, as I mentioned, they are everywhere. There's a big roundabout in this side here and the bazaar is not far. I'm gonna walk over it and we'll continue the story because we're almost at the finish line here in Iran, and at the end of the trip I don't want to get arrested. I want to move on to the next country. So let's go to the bazaar now. Made it outside the streets. Now we are in a kind of safe zone. We can continue the story, this journey and vlog as well. And currently just before the bazaar, there's a mosque. We're gonna explore it and make our way inside the mosque and then exit it from the other side to go into the bazaar. And this is the mosque. Look at this for a gate though. Wow. So beautiful, huh? I want to make my way inside there. We'll get closer in a minute. There's a clock on the top as well. Very beautiful gate actually. I like it. And as I mentioned, probably in every mosque video, the beehive gate is there, but you can notice like the colors changes. Very beautiful. Let's go in. Salam. Wow, look at that. Oh my God. Gorgeous. Wow. Very beautiful. The beauty about Kerman, it's not a touristic destination, so they don't charge you to come into this mosque. Free of entry here in Kerman Mosque. By the way, this is one of the main destinations to see. Ah, it's locked. I have to go around. Okay. All right, let's exit from the same direction. I'm gonna exit and go around and enter the bazaar. And we continue. Salam. All right, made it to the bazaar. So the bazaar is open right now, okay? And obviously, like any bazaar in the world we have seen so far, it goes in section. Right now I am in the vegetables and fruit and food section. But If we remember also as well that Mirza from Tehran, the guide that was showing me around for a couple of videos, if I remember correctly, and she mentioned that Kerman Bazaar is the longest bazaar in all of Iran, and it is the longest because I cannot see the end of it. This keeps on going for quite some time, and you can see all the good fruit, vegetables, all the good stuff, meat in the side here, more fruit, sweets, look at them, there's coffee there and other good stuff. And shortly, so before actually, there was here, this is the mosque that we've just visited, and I knew there's like a way to exit, but they closed it, the one over there. Shortly I'll be entering the closed bazaar, the one we are all familiar with. But look at this, I love this gate, amazing, so beautiful. We can't go in though. Salam. And it's so nice, it's just so nice to actually carry a camera in this country, at least for me, because it changes a lot the way how they look at me. They love the travelers, they love the tourists. This is not a touristic destination. Nobody comes here unless if you are a traveler who are crossing, like me, all the way to India by land. Next destination will be, of course, Pakistan. Limitless border episodes crossing the border from Iran into Pakistan. One of the most interesting border crossing on the planet. I have no idea how I'm gonna document this one, but we'll see. Anyway, we are in, and the ceiling is like not much here, you know. It reminds me actually of Yazd Bazaar. It's actually not interesting at all, but it does change from here now to stone here or brick. Yeah, and it actually keeps changing over there. Very interesting. Anyway, I'm gonna continue walking. We're not gonna document the whole bazaar because like this, what did she say? It was like 1.5, 2 kilometer? I don't know. we're not gonna do all that. Anything interesting, I'll vlog it, but I'm sure there is some things inside, because it's not just like one road like this bazaar. There has to be something in between, from the walls to the architecture. There has to be. Salam. Wow, did you hear that? That was a very spontaneous shot. That was the very first time ever that I heard that greeting. I said to him salam, and he replied back to me with durud. Durud is in this region typically that what they probably actually say, because all of Iran trip nobody has said something like this to me. Like durud is the greeting in Farsi apparently, but also in salam as well. Like, you know, the whole country says salam. This guy said to me durud, and Mirza said to me, do you remember, I think I kept the footage, she said that to me, that don't get offended when somebody reply back to you with durud. I wasn't offended. It was an experience actually. I'm glad he did it. Anyway, let's continue. So I came my way from over there all this way here. Look at the architecture here, how beautiful it is. Gorgeous. We're gonna continue over, and you can see like the ceiling over there changes as well. Very nice. Look at that. Oh wow. Wow. That is amazing. What is this here? Salam. You speak English? English? No? Can I go in? Oh. Mamnoon. What a legend. I don't know what this place is. I love these things, man, when it happens. Oh, this is so beautiful, man. What is it? Look, on entrance there, this one here is a wind catcher that we learned from Yazd. And this is like an exit, is it? This is a clock.
And this is the square. There's nobody here. Looks like there are restaurants here, you know. What a hidden gem. What a legend for letting me in. I love him. Yeah, I'm not gonna go out this way because this looks like an exit. I want to get back into the bazaar and continue walking. And what a legend. I love it. This is the power of camera here. It's incredible. Mamnoon. Khudafis. What a legend. I love him. Right, let's continue back to the bazaar. Wow, beautiful. Mixture of everything. Clothing, shoes, watches. Right, let's head over more and see if we find some hidden gem like that. Definitely, I want it. So I was walking this way and I saw this here. I want to check it out. Again, there's like another exit this way, but we're not exiting just yet. Oh man, look at those tiles. Oh, amazing. Oh, there's police there. Okay, there's police there. I was actually gonna walk to the camera, but let's head over this way and keep the peace together. But I have a feeling there's another entrance there, so they might actually pop out. So I'm gonna put the camera down and then we'll continue. Right, just past the police. They're just dressed up in police, man. They drink tea and chat. That's it, like. But you never know, like, do you know? So all the Iranian sweets here. And oh my god, what is this? It's like hidden gems after hidden gems here. Whoa, look at that. This over there, by the way, is text, you know? It's not just like art. It's something that they can read. I think I can read it too. This actually says Allah. Allah. And over here, this is a nice beehive gate. I like it. Yeah. Beautiful square. So I came from there. Let's go over this side, shall we? Because I can see something there. Very beautiful. Very beautiful. Love it. Look how old that is, like barely holding together. Look at it. Look at the cracks. Oh, that's a beautiful beehive. Oh, that is actually probably one of my favorite.
Ask.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Oh.
Oh, cuties. It's barely holding. Look at it. That's why there are these things here. That's a beautiful beehive though. And a very nice square actually. In the middle of the bazaar. We got a wind catcher here. Just this one there. And that's where I entered. And look at that. Very beautiful square. This is all, by the way, all this is a bazaar here. All that here, over there. Everywhere. Very nice. Very quiet, very peaceful, like so many people around, but the Iranians, like, they keep the privacy to themselves, like, for obvious reasons. Of course, we're not gonna mention it on the channel, but use your imagination and you'll understand. Behind me, this is where I came from. That was a big square there, and I'm going to a restaurant. I want to find this restaurant that I've heard about. And the guy at the guest house, actually the owner, he told me about it and I want to check it out. Look at this for an entrance though. But this is not the restaurant, by the way. I'm making my way to the restaurant now. I'm not sure if this is it, but I can't. This is the entrance. This could be a restaurant here. Let's give it a try. But it says it's a hammam. Salam. Vakil?
Yes.
Restaurant?
Yes.
Wow. Ah, there is the menu as well. What is dizzy?
Dizzy?
Dizzy? What is it?
Yes.
See, I want like, there's traditional food, main course. I want to go for traditional here.
Dizzy one?
What is it? Dizzy, what is it? Is meat? Chicken? Beef? Ah. Okay. Let's see this. Open sesame, I guess. Wow, look at that. Oh my god, look at this place, man. Alright, we are gonna go to a restaurant section. I think this is like a cafe section. I think he's taking it because he can't explain to me some of the things. Oh my god, look at this place. Salam.
Salam.
You speak English?
Is it?
No, what is it? You have a menu?
Menu?
Yeah? Oh my god, look at that. Oh. Ah, look at the way how they did it. This is amazing. Let's find a place to sit. Can I sit somewhere? Sit here?
Yes, yes.
Yeah? Okay. And I will look at the menu. Mamnoon.
No chili. No barbecue with rice. Common with rice. Finish.
Okay, no problem. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, you okay?
سيد صدى حسيني أفهمي
Mamnoon. I don't speak Farsi. I don't speak. I don't understand. Mamnoon, Mamnoon, Mamnoon. See, this is part of the tradition. Like they see you and they want to invite you immediately. But this taro, by the way, you always say no for that because they don't mean it. This is what I ordered. The guy actually recommended me the buz gourmet, and I also ordered water because I need it. Not a clue what it is, obviously, but we'll give it a taste test, of course. But check out this, like this place used to be a hammam, and now it is a tea house and a restaurant. How incredible is that? Freaking genius. And over here is like used to be like the place where they chill, right? And then they built this platform, and you can have like a pretty much a party here. Look at that. So beautiful. Salam. Hello. Camera. Mamnoon. Thank you for having me. Your name is Syed? Syed. Mamnoon. What a nice guy. So we got the water and we got a few slices here of bread and spoon, straw. And let's wait for the food because it's going to be, I think it's going to be amazing. Right, we got the food and here it is. Not sure what did I order, but they told me it's originally like Kerman, so it's a local food. And the guy just like put the plate on here, and he said to me, give it a mix. So beautiful presentation, but let's give it a mix here. And obviously we're gonna eat it with the bread. Look at that. Very like, it smells good though. You know. Before the bread, let's give it a taste test out of the spoon. Okay, just like that. It smells really good though. Wow. This is really good. I'm trying to think what is in it, you know? I don't know. I don't know. There's so much spices in it, like herbs, flavor, seasoning. Not spicy, spices. Very, very good. I'm gonna dig in with the bread now. And after that, I'm gonna also show that side, the side that I walked very quick because I was following the man. He said to me like, come with me. They will probably end the video right there and then. I love it. Goodbye. Oh, that's so funny. I love this. Mamnoon. Oh, it was good. Oh, it's an experience, man, being here, you know? I mean, look at it. They turn a whole restaurant, well, a hammam, into a restaurant. I love this section here where everybody is like, all the guys and couple, they're like smoking the shisha. Look at that painting though. Freaking hell, it's gorgeous. Very beautiful. Look at that. This like used to be the fountain, right? And everybody like, I think like what it used to be back in the days, the hammam is like they're chilling like that. They can smoke shisha and all this. Amazing. Let's get out of here though. I have to pay, by the way. They treated me different, you know. Right, let me pay and we'll exit and we'll probably end the video right there and then. By the way, I did pay the entrance fee and I paid local price. 5,000 Toman. You know, man, they charge tourists a ridiculous amount. Anyway, that was amazing. That was worth the trip. 100% recommend this place. Kerman is quite nice, to be fair. This is the bazaar. This is the tour. This is pretty much Kerman, to be honest. Like, this is the area where you'll come here and explore. And let's end it outside, shall we? Over here, the square. Why not? We've got a good daylight and made it to the square. The bazaar is quiet now. Also, I've noticed people are closing their shops, and of course, with that being said, ending this video as well. If you made it this far, thank you all for watching. Please do consider subscribing. If you have not subscribed already, give the video a thumbs up. It does help me and it helps with the algorithms. And as always, see you on the next one.